Well, I'm a very much lay person myself with regards to chanting, a beginner if you like, but when I hear chanting done by pundits, which is a great word, isn't it? Pandita. And you know, we use that word in English. We say on Radio 5 Live, it's always like, let's interview the football pundits. So there's Sanskrit in our everyday language coming up. But when I hear pundits reciting Samskrita shlokas, the Vedas more precisely, in the correct rhythm and meter, that is chanting. But before we even get to the correct rhythm and meter, before we even begin to chant, what is the prerequisite of chanting? It's the capacity to listen. Because sound has its opposite, talking has its opposite. In the world, everything is pairs of opposites. And what's the opposite of talking and chanting? Because chanting is pre-talking, if you like. It's mauna, silence. And in the silence, we can listen. We have the capacity as humans to tune in to the same state that the rishis were in when they were just in that state of mauna, listening, receiving the primal sounds, the sounds of the Samskrita language. And in that open state, in that state of being able to receive, tuning into the sounds, not just of Samskrita, but of the universe, even of you as a person. What's your sound, you know? Tuning into those sounds, that comes before chanting. And then you see, what's the state of the heart, even before we open our mouth and chant? Is it what hridaya, there our heart? Is it shuddha? Is it pure? Is it open? Is it willing? Is it without any expectation? And then we put into that open receptive state, we begin to chant in Sanskrit with this perfectly metrical system where the sounds touch all the different parts of our mouth and body, so much so that we're practicing internal yoga of sound.